Hello again, YouTube. Say hi, chat. Hello. Chat's a little... Hi, chat. Hello. Hi. Hello, YouTube. Hello. So, today, we're finally back to watching The Trip of Terror. And we're watching episode 4 today. Episode 4. I felt like I was going to sneeze there for a second. Sorry about that. I had to mute myself to sneeze. Anyways. Today, episode 4. Watching Overnight at the Haunted Sallie House. Or Sallie House. Sallie House? Sallie House? I don't know. They say Sallie, they sometimes say Sally. I don't know. That one's kind of weird. This one's especially weird because they do a... Not to try to spoil anything for what happens later. If you haven't watched the video yet, go watch the original. I will be linking it down in the description. But, there is a thing that they do later on, and, it is freaky. It is really, really freaky, and I love it. I'm here for it. Warning! The events you're about to witness are 100% real. No actors, no scripts, no fake evidence. What you will see was captured exactly as it happened. Unexplained, unfiltered, and often deeply disturbing. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Some viewers may experience anxiety, fear, or distress from the footage, sounds, or imagery presented. If you are easily frightened or sensitive to paranormal activity, we recommend you do not watch alone. It's a good thing I'm here with y'all. Kinda, sorta.
Welcome to episode 4 of The Trip of Terror, where the boys have been traveling across America to a bunch of haunted locations to see if ghosts are real. Everything you're gonna see in this video is 100% real. Now, in the previous episodes, we've discovered what we believe to be evidence of paranormal activity, and we've made connections. We've seen things like a woman in a white dress. I said white dress. Today, we are at the Sallie House, known for its demonic activity. Every episode, you've seen us make connections to what we believe to be paranormal evidence, and today is going to be no different. Are we going to find out who the spirit is that's been following Molly? Well, the spirits who've been following us be here tonight as well. And also, can we make communication outside of instruments? Can we get physical evidence? This is the Trip of Terror.
I hope we can.
All that's left is whatever the just growled at us.
Alright, here we go. To the Sallie House.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Can we please be haunted in winter next time?
I had wanted to do that too, but we wanted to come out in Halloween.
Everybody wanted to go in summer.
Let's put a REM pod where she was,
Montage.
Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh.
That's fire. That's a crazy
idea.
No.
So we're not allowed to go in the basement?
No.
Oh yeah, well, if anyone's down there, hit the bell please. I want you to come up.
Should we shut the door so we don't get in council trouble?
Yeah, we should be able to still hear it, right?
Oh, wow.
You got
Instantly.
No way.
What?
Sorry I had to go say hi to Jerry.
Bing.
But I'm back. Oh, okay. You're good. You're good. Hey, I ain't got no problems with that. You are good.
Oh,
I hope Jerry's doing okay too.
This is where I'm placing it though.
I like Jerry. Jerry's cool.
By the way, if anybody in here wants me to do like a tea party,
Shout out to Jerry. Jerry Duck. Oh,
I can go grab my tea stuff.
Oh no.
Activity already.
Oh
in the toy
no.
room. They've been in there for 5 seconds.
Thanks for letting me know.
Oh no.
I will come up here later and have some tea with y'all.
Let's go across.
Like across here.
Yeah, like so it looks like we can see if it's going from room to room.
Put
this
you
is a
guys
bad
a little
little
bit.
closet. I hate this place.
Yeah. This is where all the movement has been today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting both of these. Oh, did you hear that behind me?
There we go.
I'm putting one in here, baby
Duck
room.
is good. And back to
And
stay
we'll
here.
put one in here too.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, so real quick, there's a bell here. So whenever there's something electromagnetic is detected, that bell will go off. So if we hear this creepy ding, we've also got a rope that comes through here. So Molly will be able to tell if something is walking from room to room.
So for those who don't know what a lot of these things do, the tripwire is like a big long like rope of wire that has little tiny lights all over it. And if something with electromagnetic frequencies like walks over it or moves over it, it actually turns on the lights. This one right here is basically an EMF reader, but it also does temperature detection too, apparently. And I didn't see what the other thing was. The EVP recorder, it just like monitors the sound around you. It's a more sensitive microphone, essentially. All right. But yeah, it even says right. Oh, it even says right here, tripwire EMF readers are in a rope configuration. EMF. It just means electromagnetic field.
Rope that comes through here. So Molly will be able to tell if something is walking from room to room.
It's a lot of ghost speak. You haven't heard. I don't know if you've heard the story yet. I've told it in the first episode of the Trip of Terror, but I've actually had a body can set off EMF. Really? Well, it wouldn't be strong enough, honestly. I don't think. It could probably slightly set it off, but not to the sensitivity that these guys are. These guys are very hard to set off. Do you think Zoobies can set off EMF readers? Quick detection? I don't really know. I've never owned an EMF reader myself. I do want to eventually, once I get a little bit bigger, I have a little bit more of a budget, get like a some ghost hunting equipment, and actually go ghost hunting here in my state. Because we do actually have a very haunted factory in my state that is said to be like one of the most haunted places here in the state. I still feel ghosts can hurt you. Yes, depending on the type of spirit or entity you're working with, most of the time... Oh. Well... See, this is where a lot of the spiritual aspects come into being, because demonic entities can cause bodily harm, and it's mostly in the forms of scratches, or sometimes you'll feel somebody push you or try to trip you up, or something along those lines. They're like trying to hurt you because it's a demonic being. So majority of the time when something is trying to hurt you, majority of the time it is a demonic entity. Most likely an actual demon or something along those lines trying to hurt you. But spirits or ghosts that are somehow trapped here on Earth do not actually hurt you. Demons and ghosts, different. That's something that can use human realm to come here. Yes. Yes. Yes, very much so. And it is believed you can actually trap spirits on this realm of existence. Don't ask me how you could do it or how it's done, because there's many different methods and I do not know them all. The only thing I know is like in the Axe murder house that they went to, which I have the first part of that up so you can hear the whole story, but essentially what the guy did, he put up like cloths over the windows and the mirrors all over the place. And it was said if you did that, it's supposed to trap spirits in place where they are. Hello, Emperor. Hi, welcome. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a Merry Christmas today. We're doing some reactions. We just got done playing Pokemon a while ago. So if you like some horror stuff, welcome in. Had an old lady at top of stairs in a rocker in my dad's 110-year-old house that I saw. Oh, really? Oh, man, that is creepy. That is crazy. Oh, you're going to love this, then. You're going to love this series. I've never actually seen anybody, but ever since that moment whenever I was in that house, I've always felt like anytime I was in that house, I always felt like that somebody was watching me. I don't know if you've ever had that feeling before where it's like you're like doing something and you feel like there's somebody just standing behind you just mean mugging you the whole time. Like they're just like staring over you, just watching what you're doing. And I couldn't even take showers without having the curtain slightly open just to... I saw her but didn't see full form. Oh, wow, that's creepy. Imagine having the feeling of somebody watching you and you look over and there's nobody there and you're like, okay, that's creepy. That was literally it for me. And I was like, yeah, I'm ready to get out of this place. And ever since I've been out of that house, I have not had any of that feeling since. Now, I did had somewhat of a feeling of that in my childhood home, but I've never had anything actually happen to me there. The only thing that I've ever heard of happening at my childhood home was one time my dad was just relaxing and just watched TV. And see, when my papa was alive, we called him Papa, but it was like my grandfather on my dad's side. But when he was alive, he used to like to pull pranks and jokes and stuff, practical jokes. So my dad heard a knocking on the door. He was like, I wonder who that could be. Goes up to the door, opens the door, looks out, nobody's there. All right, shuts the door, goes back to watch TV. Then again, on his door. Walks over to the door. It's like, who in the world could that be? Opens the door. Nobody there. So he's like, okay, this is probably my dad playing pranks on me. This is my dad saying this. So he walks up to my papa's place. And he's like, Dad, are you down there trying to knock on my door and hiding and running back up here? And my papa looked at him and was like, no, I've been up here this whole entire time. He was like, man, somebody's been knocking on my door. I don't know who, but somebody's been knocking on my door. No, she didn't even seem to see me and just be there like a statue, not like horror movies. Oh, wow. That's still very creepy, though. If you're just seeing somebody that's not actually supposed to be there, that's very creepy. Anyways. Sorry I went on that whole tangent about that.
I'm gonna do my best, okay? It's
oh
hot
gosh,
in here,
it's molly.
It's like 50 degrees in here. I'm dying. I just really want to see some crazy shit happen in here. Please, tonight, just let something happen in the Sallie House.
I don't remember if it was episode 4 or episode 5 that the thing that I'm thinking of happens.
I've seen that, bitch. Koya.
Hey, Pop.
Huh?
What? Tell me about the war.
Oh gosh, this one.
Oh, first you asked about the war, and then you asked about Grandma. Some might say they were the same. Take a seat on the couch. Your mammy and me want to talk to you about something. I understand your body is going through changes. And you may not know what that means.
Boner.
I have something to tell you. You're a lizard man we found underneath the sewers. Most kids go through, they grow a little bit, they get some pimples.
1914 was a bad tier.
My skills hurt, Dad.
I know, son.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
not
it
new for
was.
you, but it's new for me and your mom too.
I asked the other kids at the school when their tails fall off. Their tails never fall off, Paul.
And you know what? Because they weren't special enough to get one in the first place.
Why don't you have scales, Peepaw?
Well, that's because Peepaw did a lot of bad stuff in his life, and Peepaw was drunk and f***ed a lizard. That's the story. Peepaw gave that lizard a f***ing home and a credit score. Make that bell in the stairwell go off.
There's a bell in the stairwell?
Yeah.
Bell will.
Oh! The power of Peepaw, brother.
Was that down the basement?
Yeah, that was the one back there.
We're in the Sallie House. Surprise, surprise. I think we should start all by introducing ourselves to whatever rooms.
Yo, it's your boy Eddie.
Word. All right.
Whoa, cold.
That was pretty cold.
Thanks.
My name is Gage. Heard there's demons here, allegedly. Apparently. Good.
I will allow this. Peepaw was a man of low sperm count. That's so funny.
Demons. I've met demons.
So messed
Great
up,
people.
but
A lot
so
of demons.
funny.
I've known a few demons.
I know.
Great people, best people.
I'm Josh.
Great people,
I'm Josh,
best people.
Sally, or whatever it is, Beelzebub, whatever your name is.
I'm narrator Grant.
Yeah,
or
Beelzebub.
Peepaw in this episode, I guess. I think they know you more by Peepaw at this point.
I think they
Who
do.
are you?
Lana,
Who are you?
Dice.
And who's in the trailer?
the one we shall not speak of.
If I say it too loud, he'll appear. Mully.
right now.
Mully or William.
Legend has it he can talk to chicken parmies.
Let me tell you a little bit about the legend of the Sallie House. So the house was built in the mid-1800s. There was a doctor named Dr. Charles Finney was doing his thing, fixing people up. Once upon a time, a little girl comes along whose name apparently was Sally. She was 6 years old, and in this very front room, she come in, she was upset. I'm in
I don't know
pain.
if she was upset, bro. Her mom was like banging on the door. My daughter's dying. She's in pain, and she's got appendicitis.
So she was upset, yeah. She
Yeah,
came in
she was
for
very
a,
upset.
Appendicitis, and
Can understand
the
that.
anesthesia did not work. So apparently, while he was cutting into her, she was screaming and totally freaking out, and she had this tortured death, and she did die on the table in this very room.
Peepaw
Trigger
Ujima
warning again, editor.
is in the kitchen. No, she went to heaven a long time ago.
Oh yeah, trigger warning.
Oh my gosh.
So now it's speculated that there are ghosts or entities on this property that do not like men, which is most of them.
Well, this place is actually different from every other place that we've done, I think.
We don't have a tour.
We don't have a tour, yes, first of all, but second of all, it's less about what happened here and more about what happened afterward. Because we're here. Thank you.
He's a, thank you.
Got
Oh,
you again. Damn, that stairwell's going crazy, dude. Let's just say that was 10:09.
Yeah, this was the
like
one I was thinking of with
45,
the
bro.
seance.
The fucking rope again. I'm watching everything, mate. You're not safe.
This one is a little bit
Always
different.
nice in here.
Look at this. This is supposed to be a replica of the
Yep.
table where Sally had surgery, and that's a drawing.
Dude, you literally learned
He scared
react
himself.
to that.
Oh my gosh. You can't keep getting away with this, Mr. Mayhem. Look behind you. What? Oh, there's nobody there. Or is there? Oh my gosh, you cheered 2750. Thank you for the bits, man. Again, thank you for the bits. You don't have to do that, but thank you. I appreciate it. He cannot be contained. He's already at 19,400 bits. I want to. I'm not going to stop you, but I appreciate it. Haunt with bits. A haunt with beats.
I swear I've seen the word yoi appear above you in comics.
A ghost!
That's the most scared I've been this trip, bro. That's a drawing of the little girl.
That's a f***ed up drawing, dude.
That is a messed up very.
This is
That's a very
replica
messed
of
up
the table
drawing.
where she had surgery, and then over here, keep door closed.
It's been closed
Keep
the
our
whole
clothes.
night.
I want to show you what's in here. We're barred from going in here. We've been confirmed we cannot go in there. But it is the creepiest basement I've ever seen.
I don't know why they're not allowed to go down there.
Not go and open this door. We have got an EMF
like
detecting
blood.
bell right there.
That's right. This is our first time opening it, though.
And even though we're definitely not
Oh,
opening
it's
the door
daddy.
to go in there, whoa, I just got really f***ing dizzy, dude.
Probably
Whoa,
for
I almost fell
structural
over, bro.
concerns.
How f***ing dizzy I just got.
Probably,
Well, it's
yeah.
supposed to be really dark, man. Like dark shit down there. And if you hear a bell ding, then something is in there.
Which we've already heard. Man, I can't f***ing get over how dizzy it is, dude. You good, bro? I need some water.
Over the course of like the history of this place, people came to investigate and film and document real evidence. Man, you'll see why this place has got the reputation as America's actual most haunted house.
Which is not the place that claimed to be America's most haunted house, which is every single place we pretty much go to that claims that.
I'd say like based off of what's been captured here, this is actually the most haunted.
house.
Yeah.
Just go it. Probably a naked ghost. LOL.
To be fair, if I like even had like a shed that I saw a ghost orb in and I was trying to sell tickets, I'd be like, this is the fucking most haunted shed in America.
This is the most haunted kitchen. Did you know that?
Also, that drawing looks like a drawing of an AI drawing. It's like somebody put into like ChatGPT, generate an image of Sally from the Sallie House.
Oh, you guys ready for the next episode of the vlog? I'm gonna drink this whole thing.
no.
Give me some
I'm gonna drink a
Adderall.
bottle of ether.
No, not
Josh,
as
everyone
as
knows the
purple
old
alcohol.
saying, if rubbing alcohol fixes outside boo-boos, then drinking alcohol fixes inside boo-boos.
I have a lot of inside boo-boos.
Luckily for you, the doctor's in town.
Let's go upstairs.
Poor narrator. Oh,
Got you again, brother. You thought I missed
Bruh.
that? Look at the f***ing ropes, bro. They're flashing.
The most
I have
infamous
rules,
haunting in this
maybe.
house was when a young
Wait,
couple moved in
did you say blood?
1993,
I might be
Tony and
interested.
Deborah Pigman. Initially, they did not know about the history of this house at all. They didn't know anything about anyone who lived here before or any of the rumors. Deborah was pregnant.
Yeah.
And when they first moved into the house, initially
This
they
is
started
crazy.
experiencing
This is a
weird
crazy story.
things. Sensations, cold spots, hearing things, things moving.
Things moving, apparitions, seeing a woman in a white dress.
Did they?
Actually, it was a little girl in a white dress.
And this isn't the 40s. Like, this was the 90s.
93.
I wonder who else has been experiencing seeing things in a white dress.
Deborah
Molly.
fully believed that it was a girl that was haunting the house, and eventually the activity got more and more aggressive as time went on. Toys started moving around because they had toys set up for when the baby was born, and Tony started experiencing blackouts. He
That
started
light
getting
keeps on
irritable
going
and, like,
off.
having mood
It's the
swings.
same one.
Eventually, they actually got a TV show in, and it was called The Sightings, and they did a full series here, which was fucking insane.
What was that? Was that you that just breathed really
I
hard?
didn't hear that.
Insane. And they did a full series here, which was fucking insane.
What was that?
The heck?
Was that you that just breathed really hard?
I was like,
I really. Right after I said that, it was like a right behind you.
it's fine, just loose. Yeah, probably.
I heard it too. I thought
Yeah,
it
it's
was you.
probably
Hello?
just loose.
We definitely have to do an EVP
I was
session.
about to say-
Like, legit,
Another light went off.
Every time you've been talking, like I say every 15 to 20 seconds, the whole rope.
Up!
Temperature
Up.
sensor.
Is that in the... That's in the closet.
Yeah.
that's not down here.
Temperature drop in the closet.
Yep. Up, another orb.
Man, a lot of shit's going on.
First of all, unless it's super fucking obvious, there is no air conditioner in this house.
Or
so there
is
shouldn't be any
it?
cold spots appearing anywhere.
Yeah, I
It is
wonder.
humid and there's no...
I wonder if it might be a
Eventually during the TV show, Tony was actually
ghost.
attacked, and Josh described it best. It literally looks like a fucking animal went after
Oh
him.
my
It looks like he was,
gosh.
like,
That's
mauled. They
crazy.
brought a psychic in during the filming of the show, and the psychic referred to the little girl as they got the name Sally.
Which is also the name that the kids in the family would call the imaginary friend, right?
Yeah. So eventually Tony started doing erratic things. He had a very erratic behavior, and
It's
Deborah
Molly's
actually
fault
found
there's
a
a
crumpled
ghost.
up in a
Yeah.
drawer, a bunch
Yeah,
of,
it's his
like,
fault that
sketches
there's a
drawn that he made
ghost
of,
in there.
like a goat man, a pentagram, a child's face crying.
That was automatic drawings that he did.
Yeah.
He says he doesn't remember doing them, and we're going to attempt for the first time doing them ourselves.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Eventually, it got so bad that the couple actually did leave the house in 1994. They were only here for about a year.
That was 1 year's too long, bro.
It never stopped getting worse until they left.
Should we move to the next room?
Yeah, let's go to the next one.
Yeah. Whoa, this whole rope, dude. I've seen it going back and forth.
Really?
Well, just while I was sitting there, that's why I was going whoa.
It's an EMF rope, so it reacts to electromagnetic frequencies just like the EMF readers. But this one has an individual.
Yeah,
one
you can
going
see how
on,
they're
so
close to it and it
theoretically,
doesn't
if
even
something is walking along the rope room to
activate.
room, you should be able to see it go green, purple, all the way through.
Okay, Narada saying he's seen some shit in the room. It's very interesting. He turned his head a lot of times, but the temperature in here went off, and a fucking orb or some shit flew over here. There's a lot of crazy shit happening.
Excuse me, I'm gonna sit on the bed because I'm standing.
This is where as soon as we set up some stuff in here, we set the REM pod and stuff down, and we're like, oh cool, it's a little cute little tea party. That'd be so cool if we did one later, and then it just went ballistic.
So the very worst part of it all is that when the psychic came in and talked to the supposed girl named Sallie, they came to the conclusion that Sallie was simply a demon pretending to be a little girl, which is something we've heard of at other places as well. Demons taking the forms of children to gain trust, and
yeah,
we've like come to that conclusion ourselves.
That's the same story that happened with Annabelle.
Like trickster spirits, that kind of thing.
After the Pickmans moved out and people were coming and doing investigations and stuff at the house, someone went down into the basement and they found a pentagram that had been done in chalk or salt or something like that. People seem to think that it was some woman or some like investigator or like occultist went down there, like they actually found a pentagram. Whatever she did down there, and as we've done in previous videos, not so well in the last one, but when you do that sort of ritual, you need to finish it to close it properly and keep things safe, and she had not done that. She'd left in a hurry, or she hadn't closed it maybe on purpose, and apparently ever since they found that down there,
they are really just EMF, and radios are bull. That's just me seeing, and the cold I feel are more real. Yeah. Like, you can take these videos with a grain of salt. That's totally fine. I'm more inclined, and I've said this in previous videos too, I'm more inclined to believe these guys versus a lot of other people that do this stuff, because they are, they like to do skits and do funny stuff, but they're more willing to debunk themselves more so than everybody else. Yeah, these guys, yes. I've actually watched, I used to be a fan of Ghost Adventures, so I know exactly what everybody's talking about with Ghost Adventures. And now that I'm much older, I can see where the complaints are with Ghost Adventures, especially with the show's host, Zach Bagans. Not a very good guy, because he likes to play things up for the camera, which I get it. You know, you gotta make your bank, but you also, if you're doing a show like that, I feel like you should be a little bit more, or a lot more truthful. And with these guys, they're able to still be entertaining while also being truthful about the stuff. And I really do not like the videos that goes in and tries to say that they're faking this stuff. And I'm like, they're really not. I don't think they are. But they feel more that most shows not just shows a toy that could be fake, you know? Yeah. Most not. Just show a toy that could be fake, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I completely understand. Like in the first episode with the Sallie House, which, again, if you have not seen it, I'm going to keep on harping about this, but go back and watch it. It's a really good episode. But the whole thing with Juicy and the gun, and I've even pointed it out in the first episode, and I'm like, yeah, Molly could have seen it throughout the night and thought and remembered back and thought that's what it was, and that's how he was able to guess it so quickly. But I think they kind of cut the bit. Oh, no, they didn't cut it, did they? No. I was about to say, I think they cut a little bit out to where there might have been a long pause with him thinking about it. No, I don't think they did that. But it was more of an immediate, like, it's a gun thing. And then when he said that his back was hurting him, they were so scared, Eddie runs out of screen, not wanting to be there. Yeah, I've seen him do that before too. I've watched all their horror stuff. I really like their horror stuff. It's so fun to watch. But when he said it's a gun, like, immediately I was like, okay, he could have seen it, because clear as day on camera you could see that the handle of the gun is sticking out of Juicy's bag the whole time. I even pointed it out, and I was like, if any of the boys are watching this and watching the first one, I'm going to tell you right now that the handle of the gun was pointing out, and if they were able to see it and were able to clarify anything for me, I would like for them to clarify that whole gun thing, if they could. Because I was like, I'm not saying I'm a skeptic of anything that they're doing. I believe full-heartedly what they're doing is more real than most of everybody else. But with that whole gun thing, I was like, I could see how somebody could say this has been faked right here, because throughout the night there have been times when Juicy was going through his backpack and you could clearly see the handle of his gun, or the little gun that they were using as a trigger item, sticking out of the bag. So I was like, I mean, it could have been a mistake on Juicy's part. He probably didn't notice it because it was so dark. And there's probably a chance that Molly just didn't see it because it was dark. I don't know. I mean, from what you see on the camera versus what you probably actually see is probably very, very different. So that's why I was like trying to give them a little bit more leniency on that whole thing, because a lot of it was on night vision cameras, so you could see a little bit more on night vision versus others, unless they had the little flashlights on them. So sorry for the tangent, but yeah.
The activity in this house has gotten more aggressive. It's gotten worse.
You didn't close the portal last time. Nope, we all remembered all of a sudden that you just turned the candles off, but you didn't close the actual salt circle that you did.
Nope, I forgot to close the pentagram. We were extremely tired, I forgot to. Also last night, just had a weird feeling of like, I couldn't go to bed. I kept seeing a goat man smiling.
They're
like,
so scared.
Okay, that's fun, because it's like right when you're about to fall asleep. I kept having that, and then it would
oh yeah, I remember this story.
It's going to keep happening for a bit.
Yeah, they were running off barely any sleep on this episode.
10:24, 13, bedroom 1. What's that, going into the closet? Yeah, walking in the closet.
Another thing that I want to mention, we mentioned this in the vlog yesterday, me, narrator, and Mully. Behind the scenes, the boys actually had like a lot of negative energy a few days ago. Like we all had like a big argument for the first time, like a big disagreement. Like it wasn't just a disagreement, it got kind of physical. Everything's fine now, we're all okay, but things...
It was over like two days.
Things just got out of hand during the vlog, and some people didn't agree, and people weren't acting the way that
they have a skit show, but it was at last, even if it was, it's real, feels more real than.
I don't know if it was just.
What was that? I feel
for a long time, and
a gin, lol. Yeah,
inviting negative energies to come with us along for the ride.
Yeah, I totally get that.
We don't normally treat each other like that. And
that was like back when they first started doing all this. They weren't really taking it seriously at all, because they're all skeptics. Like, these are a bunch of dudes that are skeptical. Maybe for the exception of narrator for the most part. But like Josh, Mully, I think Juicy, and somewhat of Eddie were skeptics. They're still kind of skeptics, but they believe more so now than they did before this trip of terror.
It's fine. There's nothing wrong.
Everyone can relax.
It's worth mentioning that because
it shares itself in different ways.
Yeah.
Exactly. It is said that attachments or things that follow you around, or possessions, or whatever you want to call it, it does show itself in different ways.
It wasn't just that day though. It was the days leading up to it as well.
Yeah, this has definitely been an interesting trip.
Yeah.
I have so many notes already. Fucking hell. But it's all just general shit. It's all just like ropes going off. While the boys are in there investigating, I'm taking a little food break. And I think this is a great time for you guys to go get some snacks. Enjoy me while this video
go
plays
get
out
their
and
hot
watch
sauce
our
too.
experience. I am on the cameras right now while the boys are inside the house, but we're allowed
It's
to have
okay.
a
At least
break.
I feel
Some quesadillas,
watching
but
the
you know what
way they
quesadillas
did it
they need
didn't feel fake. Yeah.
hot sauce from Hungry Boy
Exactly.
Dog Food. Now, you
Go
can
get some of
put
their hot
whatever
sauce, by the
you
way.
want.
Their hot sauce is
I'm gonna use Sweet
awesome.
Sting. I know. Sweet Sting on
I love getting
quesadillas.
their hot
Trust me, it
sauce
tastes
whenever
really
I
good.
can.
You should try it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well,
The
it's
sweet
delicious.
sting is so good.
When you go and buy your sauces from Hungry Boy Dog Food, get yourself a Milky Pug, and let's continue the video.
So a lot of the activity that happened in the previous room that we were just in also had to do with the toys there.
All right.
There's been a lot of experiences of toys not being in the place that they were before, toys moving on their own. We don't know what it could be, whether it's Sallie or whether it's the spirit of a kid or whether it's something darker.
Uh-oh.
Downstairs.
REM pod.
There's a cold spot happening downstairs. It just stopped. In the front room, right where the surgery happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Right when I mentioned Sallie too.
Yeah.
Sallie, is that you?
No, he's not. That's my friend Mech that I was telling y'all about earlier. Go check him out.
Just
Tell about the teddy bear.
tell about the teddy bear. Why do you have
He's
a teddy
another
bear?
fellow wolf.
There is a report of a. It's been a report of a teddy bear. A teddy bear catching on fire here while it was just sitting on the ground. Like a teddy bear literally burst into flames.
Yeah,
and that's not
sometimes.
just a teddy bear. There's been multiple things that have just caught on fire. So a lot of fire-related shit at this house. Luckily, there's no smoke detectors in this house that work. So I mean, we can try and put the teddy bear in the box of matches somewhere. We might.
Oh, yeah,
put some
definitely.
candles out to see if they catch on fire. There's a lot of stuff that.
it's
Experiment-wise, we can do.
Yeah.
It's going crazy down there.
Yeah, I got the
Must be going
SpongeBob
up
game.
and down and up and down.
I've been playing it, by the way.
The rope something just came out of the closet.
Really?
Yeah, the rope went off from the closet towards you.
What's going on with this closet?
It brings
over
back
here?
a lot of
This is
childhood
where
memories
people
too.
say that a lot of things have happened. The toys are said to move.
There's been disembodied voices in there.
We're gonna be doing raw EVPs.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
bet.
be doing physical tests. Can spirits touch things? Because this house is known for a lot of physical attacks. People getting scratched, people getting pushed down the stairs.
The rope just went back to the closet.
Really?
Yeah.
You watched it go
Yeah.
through.
And the other time it was the opposite
Yeah, it
way.
was the opposite way last time.
Alright, I'm gonna put the audio recorder in here. Oh, it's creepy in here, man. Racist doll. There's one other thing about this place, which is kind of weird. In the early 2000s, when they were doing renovations, they found a dead mummified cat in the walls. Now that's like...
Oh.
The rope is flashing a lot as they're in that room.
Every time you're like mentioning parts of the story, it sounds like you're getting confirmation with the ropes.
Well, it's weird because, like, yes, finding dead cats in houses, I guess, in some places is kind of normal, but apparently it's like a folklore spirit binding thing to do that with animals.
But the way it was laying in the box, it
idea.
just looked like that
Should I
thing.
put this bad boy?
I'm not gonna say it on Twitch, but it was that thing.
In that closet.
Mully, if a fire starts, it's literally on you, bro. All right?
You gonna set the matches with it?
Yeah, just open.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
Oh my
Mr.
gosh.
Ghost, Demon, for legal reasons, I'm just setting these here for fun, all right? So when this house burns down, the council can't come after me, but I heard you like lighting things on fire. Specifically teddy bears. So I brought you a teddy bear, a whole box of matches. I'll even pull one out for you. Just gonna put this here. Feel free. That's all I'm saying. Feel free.
Hey,
Feel
we're gonna burn
free.
the house down with you.
I'm just like Molly over here just eating.
Whoa. Dude, look at this. Do you see that face on the wall? Stand there. You come. Someone stand here because you need to
It
have
looks
the
like a
light
little
there.
Asian man.
Yeah, it looks like an alien.
yeah.
Whoa, that just
What?
weirded me out seeing the face on the wall.
I don't really see it,
It's
but
just weird, bro. I can see the face on the wall.
Dorito time. Let me explain it because it's working now. We tried it in the first video and in a couple other videos and it wasn't working. But basically, we want to ask yes or no questions. It's got a sensor on this side and a sensor on this side as well. It's actually motion activated. So when you get closer to it, the closer you get, the more it beeps. So we've got it set to a pretty close motion. Like the range is like right here.
While Eddie is trying to communicate, I'm going to be burning frankincense. Now, frankincense, when you're burning it, is supposed to be kind of like a beacon to spirits and allow easier access. And I'm going to be trying to, I don't know, I'm going to look at the smoke and see if anything kind of shows itself just as an experiment. Like I said, we're trying to do everything.
up another spirit orb.
While we're doing that,
Another one.
I'm going to throw some powder down. No one go
The
through
powder
this door
trap
now.
does
This door is off
not
limits.
ever
Oh,
work.
you should put that in front of the cellar
Oh yeah.
near the bell.
God, if we hear a ding from this bell and this powder's all f***ed up, like, that's right, eh? Yeah. All right, we're happy with that.
All right, we wanna invite
Dorime.
any spirits in this house to come to the front room. Come towards the incense. Come towards the lights.
Oh, EMF's gone off.
Oh yeah, it is.
Something just sat down in that chair.
Damn, what the f***?
Howdy.
Hello. Thank you for joining us. I see you're on that chair over there. Can we ask if this is Sallie? Can you make one of these lights go off? Not the one on the chair, but the one closest to us where the smoke is.
Oh, I just heard something move.
Oh.
That stairs just then.
You heard something moving?
Are you able to interact with this device?
That was footsteps.
Oh, that was a big bang.
That sounded like it was outside.
Yeah, it sounded like someone shut in their car.
No.
That's a no.
Don't forget, we've got mics everywhere in this house. If it was inside, we know.
Sallie, we've heard rumors that you're a demonic entity. Can you make any of these devices go off again if you are the spirit of a...
There's shit moving in the kitchen, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, I can hear it moving around. Can't tell if it was from the basement, though.
Sallie, are you still here?
Jump, bro. Man, those bells are gonna f me up.
Is there something
Look
here
behind
other than Sallie?
you, Joshy boy.
There's something out there. In the stairway.
Are you upstairs?
Oh. Bro, that is not outside, man. What the f is making those...
It's 100% up there.
Who's up there?
Is there a reason you keep making noise upstairs in the closet?
Oh, God. Not behind me, man.
There's something in the basement.
Bro, there's something in the f***ing house.
If someone were to go up there, would you keep making noises?
That's a yes.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Now that we're communicating here, I want to ask just for confirmation one more time.
That's f***ing insane.
Just so you know, I was just about to ask, do you know that you're dead?
That's f***ing crazy.
So they know that they're dead. Are you a friendly spirit? It like wants to get out. I think we have whatever's going on upstairs, whoever's down here talking to us, and I hate to say it, but whoever's trying to leave the basement.
Man, I don't think there's anything that's like having trouble leaving the basement.
Oh, is the door open?
Yeah.
Oh, then something's passing through the basement then.
I've heard. It seems like this is definitely a demonic, bad place.
There's no reports of what's here being nice.
Ever. There's so many pictures of people that are literally f***ed up physically. I think if anything says
Yeah.
it's good here, they're lying to us.
Have you been watching us from upstairs?
Ooh, what the f was that? Yo.
That sounded like someone talking.
Yeah, like a little girl. Straight up a little girl talking.
I don't know. It didn't come up clear on the EVP.
That's a good shot.
Did you just wait for a ding and then take a picture?
I got him. We're gonna be looking at this at the end of the video.
Me and Nerd heard a little girl's voice upstairs.
Let's go have a proper EVP session up there.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry, I haven't been talking because there's like so much crazy shit going on. I'm just trying to comprehend what the is going on, you know what I mean?
We're coming up now.
All right, goat man, here I come.
Nothing.
Oh, fucking hell.
What'd you hear?
Sounded like a girl going, look.
Ew.
Really?
Yeah.
No
Ew.
shit.
I thought it was you, and when you said no, the chill that ran down my spine cannot be explained, bro.
Whoa.
You could barely hear it, but it sounded like it said,
Man,
look.
Holy shit.
That is not a little girl.
Here, listen to this. Get Lana's reaction.
Here, put it like this. Put it like this.
Ew!
I'm shaking right now. That was creepy as hell, man.
It sounds like someone took a really big, deep breath in. Like next to you.
It sounded like speaking to me, dude.
This is just a simple audio recorder. There is no other inputs being put into this. There's no radios.
What could that have possibly been?
Alana was the only one in front of you.
And I know I didn't talk.
No, nobody talked.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. 1 second. I got. Oh.
Josh, if you hear anything over there, call it out. Narrator, you too.
Yep.
We want to do questions. We're upstairs now. If that was you talking to us at the bottom of the stairs, can you say your name?
Heard you were a pretty nasty demon. Wonder if you can scratch one of us or give us a push tonight. Anything like that. Know you've done it before.
I'm on top of the stairs, you motherfucker.
Push Josh down the stairs.
Is there something significant about this closet that you want to let us know about?
Whoa, back out to Josh.
Yeah.
Whoa, back out to Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You keep hitting the light in this closet. Can you make a noise for us?
Light some shit on fire.
Scratch Hayden's leg.
Throw narrator 15 feet in the air.
Since we came up here after hearing all...
September reader.
Is that downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like they want us to go back down in the kitchen. First, they let us up here. We got a couple of responses through the ropes, but it seems like the knocking and the shuffling and the talking coming from up here has slowed down. We tried our best to catch another sound signature, but we're gonna try to go back to the kitchen and try to get some more activity down there and try a new method that we haven't tried on the channel before. So let's go do that right now.
Here we go.
I want to point out that when we were up there, I noticed the activity slowed down upstairs, and the only thing that I can correlate with the slowdown of activity has been that the fact that the incense was completely out by the time we went up.
Okay, we are in the kitchen right now, in front of a portrait who's supposed to be Sallie. We're burning some incense that's supposed to be a beacon, and we're about to attempt automatic drawing for the first time on the channel. Now, automatic drawing is something that we've never done, I've never done, so I don't know how it's gonna go. It has its origins in early 20th century spiritualism, and the idea is it's kind of like a visual Estes method. I'm gonna put on these headphones, and I'm gonna put these on so I have I'm totally sensory deprived. We're going to attempt, let the spirits guide my hand, and whatever happens, happens. I'm not gonna be able to see it, I'm not gonna know it, I'm gonna try and totally zone out.
It's a lot like the Gansfield method that we did in episode 1, where you're basically just making yourself a clean slate for spirits to use.
We want to experiment with new things that we've never done before and see how effective they can be.
I don't think anything will ever top that
We're going
Gansfield.
to go ahead and invite any and every spirit, entity, mayhaps demon, in here to talk with us, so that maybe you can.
Something just tapped on the window out there.
Really?
Yeah.
We have our friend in here. He's gonna start drawing. If you want to guide his hand in order to communicate with us, that's what we're hoping for. So
Here we go.
invite you in.
Starting to draw. Up, there he goes.
So he should also be drawing things that he feels, but also what he sees.
Yeah, the idea is not so much for the spirits to move his hand, but to give him
like a mental image?
Give him an image.
It's much like the Gansfield method.
Show him what you want him to put across.
So that was definitely a face.
Narrator, you pull it out towards you because he has his hand on this one.
He's drawing another face over a face. Is that supposed to be the demon that portrays itself as Sallie? Also letting me know he keeps drawing boxes. Yeah. It kind of looks like something peering through the window. Yeah.
Wait, you did just say someone knocked on the window?
And he drew a face outside of a window.
We also want to point out he can't hear anything we're saying because of the white noise blasting in his ears.
Yeah. So it's very similar to how the Gansfield method plays out.
Looks like hair. Yeah. Oh, this one is
like a house.
Yeah. Yeah, it just kind of looks like a house. Can you draw what you look like through our friend? Concentrate. You're making it into a face. Mm-hmm. Looks like it could be a head.
That's crazy looking.
Is that a person? A stick figure? Keeps drawing the same thing.
Yeah, I was about to say the exact same thing. It looks exactly the same as the other one. It's like he's trying to draw a face.
A face, but like covered in hair or static.
Focus really hard on the image you want him to see. The MF's going off crazy.
1 to 4.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Horns?
Oh.
Horns. Looks like a demon.
Whoa.
That was crazy.
That does look crazy.
Oh, he's actually tearing the paper. He's drawing so hard.
Eyes are ripping. He's ripping the eyes out. Now he's drawing a smile. Oh my god, man.
Yeah, pull that one off.
Pull it off, narrator. Pull it off. Oh.
Ask him to draw something.
The EMF reader's like going crazy, brother.
That's crazy. You said ask him to draw something different, and he pulled off the sheets and started drawing something different.
Yeah.
The window again. The window again.
Yeah. And that looks like someone's standing in it.
What?
Like a full body standing in the window. They got like long hair coming up down their body.
Down the face.
All the way down.
He's drawing 4 people around in a circle.
Holy
with
crap.
an X connecting them.
Oh yeah, he totally is.
Look, the EMF went up when I said that.
No, nuts.
You should actually start feeling pretty weird soon. Can you show us what's in the basement?
Show us what's in the basement.
Whoa, that's so crazy, man.
Portal?
Wait, that's what's in the basement.
That's too intense.
What's happening? What are you feeling?
It's just fucking like images in my brain constantly. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but there's parts where it got really intense and I could feel myself going just through the paper.
You were.
Yeah.
I just have like an image of a face in my mind.
What did the faces look like? Did they look human?
I've seen a girl's face.
You were drawing a square at one point. Was that a portrait or was that a window?
I had window in my mind.
Could you hear us at any point?
No.
Okay, Alana and Dose freaked out because they said somebody just knocked on that window by the dining room.
Actually?
And as soon as they said that, you started drawing this.
Whoa. It actually did the square like really well considering I was totally blind.
So the weird thing about this one is you drew a face, then the window, and then you drew a face with hair over the face.
It was like you were drawing the faces over each other, so we interpreted that as you were drawing Sallie and then the demon that possessed her.
I feel like I was just doing absolute nonsense. And yes, obviously this is like open to interpretation, but I definitely had a window.
So this is why I'm freaking out a little bit. You drew that next, right? It looked like you were drawing a house. Once we got to this point, we were like, we want you to draw what you look like. I didn't make this fucking connection until I went backwards. Do you know how artists draw faces? They start with a baseline, a circle and a cross.
Yeah.
The next image, the cross is gone and you start drawing details.
You started drawing the same thing, dude.
When you squint, this one actually kind of looks like a face, man. It's like actually shaded in.
And then you draw him.
Oh, I really don't like this one.
Yeah, that's the one that you drew it first and then you started identifying the eyes and the mouth by like scraping them off.
Narrator, your big brain. That's a crazy connection.
Remember I told you started drawing the window? This is what you drew in the window.
Oh my god.
You drew someone in a dress or with hair.
It kind of gave me chills when I seen that.
It's like he showed us a window and then he's slowly zooming in on the window.
Yeah. You also drew 4 circles, connected them with the cross, and then put a bigger circle around them. We think that's maybe us 4 interacting with the spirits.
Oh, yeah.
See, look, you're starting
That's crazy,
with like the horns and
brother.
shit. With like eyes in the side.
Yeah, I can see that.
That one was that way.
Well, this one actually, when you turn it up like this looks like a person to me. This doesn't look like horns. This looks like hair going down.
I turned it the opposite way.
This way, yeah, it looks like horns, but this way to me, it gives me like.
So you're saying one way it looks like a little girl and the other way it looks like a demon?
Wait a minute.
Is that what you're saying right now?
You're right. No, don't say that.
That's what you're saying.
Now, obviously, you guys got to look at this like an interpreter.
Oh my gosh.
Like, you know, it's literally just me blindfolded scribbling on a paper, but the fact that it's lining up with what you guys said is kind of crazy.
Also, we asked, can you draw what's in the basement? And you went straight up just portal and then moved it out of the
Hey,
way.
yo. Yeah.
Papers like that, I think. Well, that was kind of insane. That's fucking nuts.
I'm kind of dumbfounded right now, dude. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
We've never tried this.
Okay. I'm gonna save the rest for our next time. I think my excitement wore me out from all that excitement. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, I'm a bit sleepy. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and comment down below. We will be getting into recording the next part very, very soon, so don't worry. If you haven't already, go and subscribe to the YouTube page. Leave a like, comment down below. Hit that notification bell. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of y'all's day / evening, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.